Good times. Beating the world's best, Moana Jones-Wong. Speaking of the world's best, we got a couple of the world's best women surfers in this quarterfinal number 4. Brisa Hennessy up against Molly Picklum. Jesse Mendez, what do you think about this matchup?
And it looks like Brisa is up and riding.
All right, so Brisa's going to get the first ride, and she's going to hand over priority now to Molly Picklum, who's going to be a lot more comfortable knowing, hey, I got priority, Moana, and she's got time on the clock.
Do everything that wave allows you to do, whether that's like, oh, Molly's up and riding right now.
She's going to go for turns on this one and starts with a big slash with the DHD. One more time into the lip there for Molly, and a nice start. Couple of maneuvers there. She'll get a decent number on the board. She's going to apply pressure to Brisa Hennessy, Jesse. So well done by Molly Picklum.
Even harder. There's so much pressure and water moving, and it makes it very tricky, and she's going to finish it off with a massive turn right there. This is going to be a very good score as far as a combination of maneuvers without a barrel today.
Molly's definitely feeling a million times better right now after that wave. That first turn was the money turn. She got her fins released. That second turn was really good, but I think that first turn was the best turn of that wave. But two solid turns right here for Molly. I think this is going to be a really good score and put her in a really good position right now for making this heat.
Yeah, I'm with you. That first turn was money, and not to mention the judges love to see the commitment on that first section because it's the hardest part for you to generate speed right off the bat.
But there's also this sense of looseness as well, which is a perfect combo for me.
Completely agree with you, and the acceleration that they get throughout the maneuvers is very impressive as well. Getting smoked right there, very shallow water, just a little bit too high. You could see her lip, her head getting clipped by the lip right there in the middle of the barrel. Just kind of a hard wave to read as well.
Well,
looks like they see something coming. Split peak, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Molly goes left, tucks in, gets a little shampoo there, hangs on, wants a little bit more. That's going to be a backup score. She just has a fractional score in her score line, so that's going to serve her well.
Yeah, let's see what happened here. And that's still, the rip was still there to the right, not much to the left, but you could see how textury it was and how bouncy it was.
Molly Picklum on to the semifinals. Let's take a look at the numbers. At 6.17, glaringly obvious, and that was the most important wave of this heat. Molly defeats Brisa Hennessy and moves on to semifinal number 2.
Yeah, down here with Molly. Molly, that heat started out in the channel. You guys were hassling a bit.
Yeah, for sure. It's always funny when you come up against a close friend. I swear the paddle battles and the hassling is actually 10 times harder and more intense. So, yeah, we both had it for each other to have the inside, and I was just willing to play to the start of the game. I didn't really mind, but I definitely saw a couple tubes spit over at the end right at the start, and I was just like, oh, that hurts sometimes.
Yeah, we saw those waves, but then you got to work and you did start to perform. What's it like shifting from a mental straight back into like the physical surfing?
Yeah, it's always so funny because it's like surfing, obviously we're just physically in touch and like want to dance on these waves and have fun, but I mean competing, it's like a whole nother mindset in a sense, like you just said. So yeah, it's definitely like you just want to get excited for that moment when you actually stand up and get to rip and do what you're meant to do, surf.
Well, we can't wait to see you down on the line. The next heat's coming up. You know, you're probably going to run into Katie here, so how's that going to go?
I know, I hope I get Katie. It's so fun surfing there. We have the funnest free surfs, and then when we're competing, it's like same, but different. But I just hope, honestly, the waves are firing, so then we can actually out-surf each other rather like sit on each other and hassle. So, yeah, let's hope for some waves, and yeah, let's go, Katie. Hopefully we do a couple runarounds. They were saying she was getting a bit tired, so I'll race her.
Oh, a little poke, a little jab before the heats. We love it. Congratulations, Molly.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone, tuning in back home.